The family of George Floyd stood in front of thousands at a memorial service in Minneapolis as calls from the podium to change the American justice system were echoed by protesters across the U.S. Jae-hee has the latest.
Celebrities, civil rights activists, politicans, family and friends all gathered in Minneapolis on Thursday to pay tribute to the man whose death sparked nationwide protests and calls for an end to racial injustice. Those at the first of George Floyd's memorial services stood in silence for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, the amount of time he had been forced down on the pavement. Reverend Al Sharpton, a civil rights activist, said the protesters may bring change to the nation.
But I'm more hopeful today than ever. And when I looked this time and saw marches where in some cases young whites outnumbered the blacks marching, I know that it's a different time and a different season.
The second and third memorial services for George Floyd will be held in North Carolina and Texas on Saturday and Monday, respectively. Then he will be laid to rest on Tuesday in Houston, Texas, where he spent most of his life. National dignitaries are expected to attend his funeral, including the presumptive Democrat candidate for president, Joe Biden. Meanwhile, protests and marches against racism continued on Thursday, but in a more peaceful and calm manner. On Wednesday, all 4 former police officers who were present during the death of George Floyd have been charged over the incident. The charge against former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin has also been elevated to second-degree murder. Meanwhile, Seoul's foreign ministry says as of 9 a.m. Friday Korean time, 144 Korean stores in the U.S. reported damage, which is up by 18 from the previous day. By city, Philadelphia reported the largest number with 56 stores damaged, followed by 15 stores in Chicago and 10 in Minneapolis, mostly as a result of looting. Jae-hee, Arirang News.